Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The curtain goes up on the latest rendition of this massively anticipated derby. Looking to shoot! Goal! Ajax!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Ajax take the early advantage. Face to face with the keeper. He's away. And the follow-up. It's in. 2 up. 2 easy. How many more to come? He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
They are running riot! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Ajax take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's through on goal. He's scored! And they are disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Ajax totally rampant here. Mikel! And he's there to hoof it away. Henriksen created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Flags up. Mikel fires from distance. Now that was quite some save.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Mikel! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Everyone thought he was too wide, but incredibly he has found the gap.
And there was very little on, but I think he's done so well to score from such a tight angle.
4 in the game, he is the man. Ajax tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. A real chance to break. Davy Klaassen passes it through. Chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Gets it back. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Mikel. Has a look and has a go. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Ajax are in control here on the brink of half-time. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. He's had a go! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Mikel! It's there! And they are disappearing out of sight! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
How many more does he want? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Ajax utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So off we go once more. Mikel. Speculative strike. Danger averted for now. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ajax produced one of their best performances of the season. Really well taken goal. Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Henriksen. Looking for options.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Into the channel. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. All the way back and they start again. Clears it out of harm's way. Looks like a good ball through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Ajax haven't made a substitution yet. Henriksen. He'll have a go. Henriksen. Stones. Grishedli Bazor. Davy Klaassen with the ball through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Henriksen. He hits it! And that is faded wide.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Joel Veltman. So not long left in this now. Ajax are on the cusp of their fifth. He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Ajax look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Joel Veltman. Davy Klaassen. Defenders on the back foot. He's off on a marauding run. Keeper is right behind it. There he is, making his presence felt.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, good hand from the keeper. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Mikel! It's come loose. Ajax with another chance from a corner. And the keeper's in command. There is the final whistle. Ajax, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.